Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022, the Youth Academy Challenge save with Beira-Mar, and we are looking at Elton with Beira today, the man I aim to build the club around in the upcoming seasons. He's 18 years of age, he's good enough for this division already, he plays as a deep line playmaker in the centre midfield role. He can also play further forward as an advanced playmaker, an attacking midfielder, a trequartista and a shadow striker to good quality. And I look at this guy and I think he needs to be something we build around. He's got a 4-year deal to his name right now, which is very exciting, and there's no release clause at all. This is a man I genuinely think we need to build around because of how young he is and how good he is. Yes, he'll be away for the AFCON in the future for Cape Verde, but the guy is amazing. I think we've got a gem. We just need to figure out how to get the best out of him in the upcoming seasons. We've also had a few games since we last met, and we're at the end of the season, so let's see how we've been getting on since we last met. The first game we had was against Vitória, and we escaped with a draw. We gave over next year 2.49 and still escaped with a draw. Rapullo got an 8.3 average rating here in this match, and I think to myself, the man's a monster. Yet their right back, I wish I knew how this happened, but their right back apparently got a 9.8 average rating. How he got a 9.8 rating in this game, I don't know, but that's the highest ever rating I've ever seen from a player. I was wondering why Rapullo did not get the Player of the Match award. Now I know why. Their right back getting a 9.8 rating is actually ridiculous. What on earth is that right back doing to get that sort of rating? I want to know now. The next game we had was against Martimo, and Aparicio scores from that penalty spot to give us the lead. And then Quintanero plays his ball across to find a debutant in Daniel. And Danilin scored on his debut after having actually won the penalty at first. He helps us win 2-0. Ventura had a 6.4. I took him off, and Danilin came on and replaced him and made us a better team. This is the player in question, and he's gotten decent in recent times. Now, he's not amazing. He actually came in the same club as Ribeiro, if I recall correctly. So, the 17-year-old is looking like a very talented midfielder who's played 19 times for the Ukrainian under-21s team. So, if that doesn't tell you how good he could be, I don't know what does. He doesn't have a release clause. He's got 2 years left in his contract, but honestly, off the bat of that performance, I could see myself using him in the very near future, long term. He can play in 4 different positions too, and I think he's just very exciting. I've just got to say that. Even if for some reason we played in the right back in the youth team, I don't know why, but he was playing in the youth, it was played down there. I wish I knew why that was the case, but either way, he's exciting. I like him a lot. The last game we had was against Porto, and we took the lead inside the first minute. Ventura finds Quintanero, who scores with his effort. Nice finish, really well taken actually. And 1 minute in, we're 1-up against Porto, though they do equalise inside the 5th minute of the game. Yeah, man plays it to Ruiz, he finds Fischer, and Fischer scores. I don't think the keeper could do much about that. It's also the first time that Trabello's actually conceded goals. Then they score from his corner, and, well, Dirk scores that finish. And then we give the ball away easily. Lasker gives it away. I don't know what he's doing with the ball. But Yanko finds Man, and Man just knocks it home. Don't know how he gets that sort of power behind that sort of header, but okay. 3-1 Porto. I don't know if they deserve 3 goals, but they definitely proved themselves to be a nuisance for us. And yeah, first game we really weren't at our best, and perhaps showing that we are going to struggle against the big teams in this division, unfortunately for us. So as things stand, we are in 10th place because after winning the game against Martino, we actually got more points this year than we did last year, which really tells me just how badly we've done in the kind of the year that we've only just now gotten more points. We take on Benfica, who have already not got the title, but need to win to secure 2nd place ahead of Sporting, who take on Vazim. If we were to do well, and Nacional, who take on their opponents today in the form of Braga, don't win or lose and we draw, we can go up to 9th. We could get top half finish today if results go away. I doubt it's going to happen, but it'd be nice if we can put it off. Either way, Benfica today, we hope to do well. I'm not starting Trabello today. That may sound like a stupid thing, but Sani Pereira is now wanted by Vitória de Guimarães, Valencia and Malaga. No team, none of those teams are in the Champions League, and his contract has a release clause of 1.8 million clubs in the Champions League. So for me, you need to give me more than enough money to really satisfy my needs for him, or you give me a lot of money. So today we start Sandy Pereira in goal. He's the highest paid player by he's being paid 20% of the wage budget we are paying right now. So he's kind of important to me. Jafino starts as the right back. Again, no surprises there. Lasker starts as the centre back. He's not really improved as much lately, but he's only 19 still, so he can still definitely improve. Esteval starts as the ball-playing defender. We can definitely do some work here. Amadou starts as the left back. He is definitely improving, and I think give him more time, he will be very good. He's still only 16, playing for Guinea-Bissau's under-20 side, so he's going to be a national team player for them, and I'm going to be very annoyed that I'm going to lose my best left back to international duty along with my second choice goalkeeper in the future, which is annoying to say the least. So Luis Santos is playing as the Mazzala today, yes. Alvarez is not playing there, Santos is. Might be a bit surprised, but I'm starting to realise maybe my midfield is one of my weakest areas, despite the star ratings looking very promising there. Elton Ribeiro is starting, and you can always see why I'm starting him. He's improving rapidly. He's a player that I'm going to have to worry about losing in AFCON in future years. Thankfully, next year that's not the case, but the year after that, I'm going to be scared about losing him constantly. Victor Ventura stars as the inverted wing on the right. I really need to start wondering if I need to make him a different role, because I don't think it's working as well as I want it to be, or I need just one inverted winger and not on one side and not the other side. I don't know yet. That being said, Otunis stars as the inverted wing on the left. Now, he's definitely not as amazing as I hoped he would be, but we definitely need more players to perform, and he's not been amazing, but he's still also 28. He's the most experienced player on the side now, which is kind of terrifying when you realize that's the case. Eduardo Mariah is improving. He's 17 now, but he is improving, and he's playing as a deep line forward, but I could make him a false 9 in the future, but he's someone we need to really work on in the future to really make him a star. He's not been terrible in his first full season with the club. Rui Quintanero has been doing well, but at the same time, is not amazing anymore, and I don't really see him being the first choice striker in the future, and we do have some ideas for future different formations in the future where he's not really a part of. Trapello is on the bench. He's improving, but I'm looking at his personality, and I've actually got a momentum group now after I saw a comment section the other day. I thought, I need to work on that. Let's get that personality changed for the better. Forte is on the bench, because he always is at this point, and someone I can rely on to actually give cover in 2 positions, even if he's not amazing. Fernando Alvarez is on the bench. Yeah, this is not something I was expecting to say today, but there you go. And he is... I don't know what I can really say at this point. He's 27 experience at this point, but he's not amazing. Aparicio is on the bench as well. He is not someone who likes to stay deep. If he was to come on for Ribeiro, he would definitely be an advanced playmaker, not a deep line playmaker, because he likes to get in opposition's areas. So there you go. Antonio Vaz on the bench. Might need to look at replacing him in the future, and I think his days are numbered, honestly, in the first team. I really do. Alex Boateng, someone I feel can be really good in the future, just needs some time. Another player I'm concerned about the AFCON in the future because he's gone in, and yeah, so I really think we're going to lose a lot of players who's AFCON in the future, and I might need to ask, can we postpone these games, please? I don't want to be without 5 or 6 of my first team players, thanks. Will Pope's also on the bench. Might need to replace him soon. He's not that good anymore, and I think I can sell him for a good price, potentially. Who knows? Either way, let's get going in this game and hope that we don't get absolutely battered by our opposition today. The only reason that Hernandez is not starting today is because he's injured. He's out for 2 more days. I don't want to put him on the bench when he's not fully fit. I could, but that would just be cruel. That'd be just annoying to the player and would probably do more harm than good. So let's see what we can do today. Okay, so let's get the ball, which is nice. We're trying to take it to this team, I feel, and I know it doesn't really have a long-term impact for us, but I want to at least say we tried it. We've never lost to Benfica, and Quintanero has a chance. That's a bad miss. We've never lost to Benfica in the league. We've drawn against them 4 times. We're 3 times in the league so far, and this is our 4th game against them in the league, and Donnelly has a chance to end that, and he's almost done it. He's hit the bar instead, but we have a good team, I think, against Benfica for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, here we are now. Lasker finds Santos, and Luis Santos can play in the middle, finds Lasker. Surprising to see that pairing work together. Here's Lasker again, finds Luis Santos. Try and win a penalty or do that. Lasker is going to need to work hard, and that is my concern. And the fact he's out of position now is a little concerning. Donnelly's just Who the hell was Jafino trying to do a slide attack? I don't know why he did it, but there you go. I think our defenders are back, thankfully. But I don't think it's going to matter because Daka's going to score. Patson Daka scores. Disappointing to see how that's gone in. I got a throw and Amadou takes it. So his Quintinero is trying to find Antunes. It didn't work, but I don't think it's the end of the world. We could go what we did last year and go positive after going. I want to go positive because last year we did this. We actually got ourselves a winning goal or came back from behind twice after going positive. So let's go positive and see what works. And Peralta, Chile. Here we are now. How did defend ourselves here as Barrow is in and Shakala on the ball. Can we do something with this? Barrow in the middle. Oh, that could have been two. I don't know what to really do outside. Try to be more aggressive towards them. Try and press them into making mistakes. Esteban gets the header, but Balanta on the ball now. Here's Mata. This could be a goal for them, couldn't it? And it is 2. Well, it is Benfica. They're not as bad here at all, and we are 2-0 down. The annoying thing is Braga actually winning 2-0 as well, so we literally just need a draw. We're up to 9th, but it is what it is. Half time, it's 2-0. Vizela are also not winning, it looks like. Yeah, it's real Av. They really should take advantage of the situation, but they're not doing that right now. Finho, Lasker, plays the ball through. Oh dear. It's not going well, is it? We are about to go 3-0 down. Donnelly in, should be scoring. That's a good save from Pereira. Don't know how he's not scored really, but there you go. Okay, so they're now going to try and do more damage. I've gone balanced again. I just don't think it's going to work. And let's go cautious actually now. I'm not changing anything else really. But it's just mistake. Oh, wait, what? That's not a foul? Okay, we've just scored. I don't know how that's not a foul, but Quintin has just scored. I thought that was going to be a foul, but no, apparently not. Okay, let's see. How is this not a foul is my question, because he's literally not got the ball. He's fouled him, and apparently we've been given a goal. I don't know why, but I'll take it. We have a chance to get a 2-2 here if we do something with this, and we've got the ball. Amadou, Juan Santos. It's Mariah, now Quintinero. Okay, Ribeiro, now Antunes. Quintinero's in. Quintinero gets a... It's 2-2. I just don't know what to say. I highlight immediately. It's one of those games, we seem to do this against Benfica a lot, where we just suddenly come to life. I don't know why. But we're 2-0 down at half time, right? If we can win this 3-2, it would be the shock of the save, I think, so far. We've beaten Braga once, so let's not forget that. We've actually been one of the biggest teams in the country already, and Donnelly finds... They're going to score now, let's be honest. I say about winning against them, now they just score immediately. Of course they do. 3-2, Benfica. Okay, so now we're looking at this. I've made 3 changes because I had nothing to lose. We got nothing to lose at this point. I also realized that Esteban made 2 mistakes that led to 2 goals, so awkward. Lasker's just not won the header, and Donnelly, I mean, when you see a goal like that go against you, it really is going against you. There's not much you can really do here, is there? 4-2 Benfica. We have a throw. If we can make it 4-3, then at least we could say we got 3 goals against Benfica. But I think our weakness is actually starting to come back to haunt us. We do not have a good defense, and it's coming back to haunt us, especially formation-wise. So if we can get a better defense, then maybe next year we can look at this. I mean, Victoria de Guimaraes have got a 3-0 lead against Porto. So they've definitely given up on their season. They've won the title already. Here's Donnelly in the middle. Should be 5, not 5. All right. And Benfica win 4-2. Well, that just happened, didn't it? Well, that was not great. We got back to 2-2, then we just gave up, it felt like, and the players just did not want to perform. We finished in 10th, so I'll take that, honestly. I also released Jose Alvaro because I honestly hate him, and we just did not get on, and he is very inconsistent and injury-prone, so he can go away and never come back. Either way, best finish of the season, and best finish of the day so far. So what we're going to do is end this here. We'll do the season review tomorrow because I actually got to do something and this will take too long otherwise. But either way, hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. It really does help me a lot. Either way, until next time, bye bye.